Stop wrestling with messy stem imports. In this quick tip, I'll reveal the critical settings for a professional stem import so that they align every time. Before you import stems, make sure that Audio Warp long samples is turned off. Go to Settings with Ctrl and the comma sign and then to the Record Warp and Launch tab. And make sure that Auto Warp long samples is off. So Record Warp and Launch and Auto Warp long samples off. If you have Auto Warp long samples on, Ableton attempts to warp each individual stem. This is great when you're DJing and importing complete songs, but not advisable for importing individual stems. The individual stems would be out of sync and you could not mix the track anymore. With that sorted, make sure that Ableton is set to the right BPM. If you don't know the BPM, ask the person who gave you the stems, or figure out the BPM with the metronome. When you absolutely don't know the BPM, you can still try to import. Ableton will attempt to detect the correct BPM, but it's always better to set it manually. I know the stems I was given are on 124, so let's set the project to 124. When we import stems, we will do that in the arrangement view. You have more flexibility in the arrangement view than in the session view. And now let's select the stems. Click in here, Ctrl A, select all. And now when I drag them over, like so, you have them sequentially. So you have one track with all stems, one after the other, like here. That's not what you want. So let's delete that. Instead, we go back to the selection. And what we do is we hold Control or on Mac Command and drag in. This gives you now per stem a new track. I usually drop them a little bit in, not at the beginning. This gives a little bit room to work later. Happy music making!